Have you ever wondered if you're truly living life to the fullest, especially as you get older? At 70, it's easy to feel like life is slowing down, but the truth is, it's just getting started. If you're ready to embrace the vitality, joy, and freedom that come with aging gracefully, this video is for you. In this video, I'll show you 5 powerful signs that prove you're not just existing, you're thriving. These are the things that not only reflect your physical health, but also your mental sharpness and emotional well-being. Whether it's cooking for yourself, walking with confidence, or simply sharing a laugh with loved ones, these signs will help you see that age is just a number, and you can continue to live your best life. Stay tuned until the end because we'll dive into simple, yet profound ways to measure your vitality. You'll learn how doing these things can boost your energy, increase your happiness, and even prolong your life. Plus, I'll share tips on how you can keep improving these areas to continue living an active, fulfilling life, no matter what age you are. If you're ready to embrace your 70s, or any age, with strength and purpose, keep watching, and let's discover the secrets to not just aging, but truly living. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. 1. Cooking for yourself. Imagine, just for a moment, standing in your cozy kitchen, the warmth of the stove radiating as you watch a pot of comforting soup gently simmering away. The air is filled with the rich, inviting aroma of spices, each one mingling together, bringing a sense of peace and contentment. You take a spoon, dip it into the pot, and taste the soup. As the flavors dance on your tongue, a smile naturally spreads across your face. It's not just a meal you're preparing. It's an act of self-expression, a celebration of your independence, and most importantly, a reminder that you are still truly living, truly enjoying life at 70. Cooking is so much more than a simple skill. It's a declaration that you are in control of your own life. It's a sign of your health, your mental clarity, and the vitality that still runs through your veins. With each ingredient you choose, each meal you create, you are not only nourishing your body but also nourishing your soul. It's proof that you're still able to care for yourself, without needing to depend on others. There is something so empowering about standing in your kitchen, taking the time to craft a meal that's just for you. You're not just putting food on the table. You are cultivating your health, your happiness, and your independence. Studies have consistently shown that older adults who cook for themselves enjoy better overall health, live longer, and experience fewer chronic health issues. A study from Sweden revealed a stunning 32% lower risk of cardiovascular disease in seniors who maintained the habit of cooking at home, as opposed to those who relied heavily on processed or prepackaged meals. But it's not just about the food or the physical benefits. It's about so much more. Cooking is a beautiful exercise for the body and the mind. When you're chopping vegetables, stirring sauces, or seasoning a dish, you're keeping your hands nimble, your eyes alert, and your mind sharp. There's an inherent joy in the small tasks. The rhythm of your movements, the satisfaction of watching something transform before your eyes, and the pride you feel when you take that first bite. You become an artist in your kitchen, creating something unique, something just for you, and you get to savor every moment of it. Perhaps the most beautiful part of cooking for yourself is the sense of joy it brings. It's not just a meal you're preparing. It's a chance to create meaningful moments, to celebrate your autonomy, and to infuse your day with happiness. Whether it's a comforting bowl of soup that you've carefully seasoned or an elaborate dish that's taken hours to perfect, each meal is a little reminder of how rich and fulfilling life can be. It's an opportunity to feed your spirit as much as your body, and to keep that spark of creativity alive. So, the next time you step into your kitchen, don't just think of it as a chore or a responsibility. Think of it as an opportunity. An opportunity to embrace your independence, to nourish your body, and to indulge in something that truly makes you happy. It's not just about eating. It's about living with intention, joy, and a deep sense of pride in the beautiful life you continue to create, one meal at a time. 2. Walking steadily. Imagine waking up one morning, filled with the desire to take a peaceful stroll around the park or visit a cherished friend. You've had these moments before, where the thought of stepping out into the world filled you with excitement and anticipation. But now, as you stand at the door, you hesitate. Every step feels like a daunting challenge. There's an unsettling fear that perhaps your legs won't carry you the way they once did. What if you trip? What if you stumble? It's a painful thought because it means losing that precious sense of freedom, something we all deeply treasure. Our ability to move freely, to live without limitation. But here's the thing, walking with confidence, without hesitation, is not just about the physical act. It's a powerful reminder of the vitality still coursing through your body. When you walk with ease, without the need for a cane or the crutch of walls for support, it's proof that your muscles are still strong, your joints are still flexible, and your sense of balance remains steady. That, my friend, is a gift. One that speaks volumes about the strength and resilience you've cultivated over the years. You might not realize it, but every step you take is a small victory. A step toward maintaining not just your independence, but your health and your spirit. Studies show that when older adults can walk steadily for even just 10 minutes without feeling winded or fatigued, they have a 40% lower risk of heart disease compared to those who are more sedentary. Can you imagine the profound impact that walking can have on your overall well-being? It's not just about moving from one place to another. Each stride you take is a declaration that you are actively working toward a longer, healthier life. Here's a simple challenge for you. Think about it. Can you walk for 10 minutes without stopping? If you can, take a moment to celebrate. You are beating the odds, embracing life, and proving that age doesn't define you. It's your actions that do. But if you find it hard, don't be discouraged. The beauty of this journey is that it's never too late to start. Begin today by adding just 1 or 2 extra minutes of walking to your routine. Slowly, you'll feel your body getting stronger, your stamina improving, and your confidence soaring. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a step toward a healthier, freer, and more fulfilling life. Trust me, there is no greater gift than feeling the solid ground beneath your feet, knowing that you are in control, and that you are walking toward a brighter future. Keep moving, keep striving, and remember, every steady step you take is a triumph. 3. Sharp memory. Can you recall what you had for lunch yesterday? If you can, then congratulations. You've been blessed with a sharp and vibrant mind, something many of us take for granted, especially when we're younger. But don't brush this off too lightly. The ability to remember the little things, like yesterday's lunch or a moment from your morning routine, is far more significant than we often realize. It's a strong, clear sign that your brain is functioning well, that it's still sharp, and that you're still fully engaged in the world around you. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. When we're younger, we don't think twice about our memory. We take it for granted because everything seems so easy to remember. But when you cross the threshold of 70, things begin to change. Suddenly, those little moments, the memories of everyday life, become precious treasures. A sharp mind, at this stage of life, becomes a priceless gift, a symbol of vitality and resilience that no amount of material wealth can replace. It's a source of confidence in our daily lives, giving us the mental clarity to navigate the world with ease. More than just a tool for daily tasks, a sharp memory is a reflection of brain health, a vital indicator that your mind is still in prime condition, even in your later years. I can't stress enough how important this is. Your memory is one of the most valuable assets you have as you grow older. A fascinating study from Harvard University found that older adults who can easily recall recent meals or little details from their day are 30% less likely to experience memory decline. Think about that. 30% less chance of losing those precious moments of clarity simply because they keep their minds active. It's as if your brain is a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Just like how you'd work your muscles to stay fit, your mind needs that same kind of attention to stay sharp. So, how can you keep that memory of yours vibrant and strong? It's not as hard as it sounds. It's about building habits that nourish your brain. Read books that inspire you, challenge yourself to think critically. Play chess, solve puzzles, or even engage in a lively conversation with a friend. Sharing stories about your day or your past keeps your mind constantly engaged and alive. It's not just about filling the space with words, but truly exercising your brain. It's a way to keep the neural pathways firing and working, so that your mind stays as agile as your body should be. But it's not just mental exercises that make the difference. What you eat also plays a huge role. Feed your brain with nutrient-packed foods like blueberries, nuts, salmon, and leafy greens. These are the building blocks that support brain health and memory retention. Imagine a diet that's not just about feeding your body, but also about nurturing your mind. The right foods help protect against cognitive decline and keep you sharp. When you combine a healthy diet with stimulating mental activities, you create the perfect environment for a strong mind that will continue to thrive, no matter how many years you've lived. Embrace this beautiful, life-affirming journey of mental clarity. Age may come with its challenges, but the gift of a sharp memory is something we can all cherish and cultivate. It's a treasure that will serve you in more ways than you can imagine, helping you navigate life with grace, strength, and the kind of wisdom that only comes from years of living and learning. 4. Balancing on one leg. Balancing on one leg. Something that may seem so simple at first glance, but if you can manage to hold it for 10 seconds without wobbling or losing your footing, especially at the age of 70, you are truly winning at life. It might not seem like much, but the ability to stand on one leg is a powerful indicator of your overall health, flexibility, and vitality. This seemingly small task is more than just a balancing act. It's a reflection of the strength and coordination within your body. When you balance on one leg, your nervous system, muscles, joints, and even your brain all work in harmony to maintain stability. This means that you are not just physically strong but mentally sharp, with a nervous system that's functioning at its best. There's something deeply encouraging about this. In a world where aging can often be associated with slowing down and losing touch with our bodies, being able to balance for even just 10 seconds at 70 is a symbol of defying the odds and embracing life with confidence. A study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that older adults who can balance on one leg for just 10 seconds or more have a 50% lower risk of facing serious health complications compared to those who cannot. Let that sink in for a moment. What we often think of as a simple test of flexibility holds the power to predict longevity and overall well-being. This little test goes far beyond flexibility. It's a subtle but meaningful measure of our vitality. It tells us how much energy we still hold within, how well we can take care of ourselves, and how our bodies continue to carry us through the journey of life. Imagine how it would feel to walk through life with that kind of strength, grace, and balance. So, let's take a moment to do a quick test for yourself. Stand up straight with your back tall, feeling your feet grounded firmly beneath you. Let your hands rest lightly on your hips as you prepare. Now, gently lift one foot off the ground. Can you hold it steady for 10 seconds? If you manage to do so without wobbling or touching the floor, give yourself a huge pat on the back. You've just demonstrated that you have a strong, energetic body that's capable of so much more than you might realize. But if it feels difficult, don't be discouraged. This is an area where improvement is possible. With daily practice, your balance can become stronger, and you can feel more steady and grounded in every aspect of your life. Here are a few simple yet effective ways to improve your balance. Try standing on one leg while brushing your teeth or washing the dishes. It may sound silly, but these little moments add up over time. Walking regularly to strengthen your muscles, practicing gentle exercises like yoga or Tai Chi. These are all pathways to improving your stability and overall physical health. The most important thing is to start today. Take that first step and invest in yourself. in your health, in your future. The sense of accomplishment and confidence that comes with standing tall, steady, and unwavering in the face of life's challenges is worth more than we can imagine. And with every passing day, you'll feel more vibrant, more confident, and more connected to the strength within you. This isn't just about physical balance. It's about feeling like you're living life on your terms, with energy and joy that carry you through each new day. So, why wait? Start practicing now, and watch yourself grow stronger, both in body and spirit. 5. Laughter. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Do you remember the last time you laughed so hard that it brought tears to your eyes? It's one of those moments that makes life feel so alive, so real. When was the last time you let yourself go, completely immersed in the joy of a hearty laugh? If you still find yourself laughing with abandon every day, congratulations. You are holding one of the most powerful secrets to living a long, vibrant, and truly fulfilling life. Picture this: you're sitting with those you love, perhaps around a dinner table or curled up on a couch, and someone shares a funny story. Suddenly, the whole room bursts into laughter. It's that kind of laughter that fills every corner of the room, making the walls feel lighter and the air more vibrant. That moment, filled with pure, unguarded joy, doesn't just make you feel good in the moment. It awakens a powerful energy within you that transcends the immediate situation, leaving a lasting impact on both your emotional and physical well-being. There's more to laughter than we realize. Scientists at Stanford University have proven that laughter is not just an automatic response to humor, it's an essential, natural therapy. When you laugh, your body releases endorphins, those magical feel-good hormones that reduce stress, improve your mood, and even strengthen your immune system. This means that when you allow yourself to laugh more often, you aren't just uplifting your spirit, you're taking care of your health. How extraordinary is that? The simple act of laughing can transform your well-being on both an emotional and physical level. But here's the sad truth. Many of us laugh less as we grow older. The burdens of life, the weight of responsibilities, and the endless worries begin to overshadow the joy we once embraced so freely. Stress starts to take up residence in our lives, pushing laughter and light-heartedness aside. And before we realize it, we're caught in a cycle of worry and tension, letting those precious moments of joy slip away. This doesn't have to be the case. You have the power to bring more laughter into your life, no matter where you are on your journey. Humor is a skill, one that can be cultivated with intention. It's not something that disappears with age, it's something you can nurture. Whether it's watching comedy movies that leave you in stitches, reading a funny book that makes you chuckle in the middle of your morning coffee, or spending time with those who just know how to make you laugh, there are countless ways to infuse more humor into your life. And it's not always about grand gestures. Sometimes, the simplest things, like laughing at your clumsy moments or finding humor in everyday mishaps, can lighten your spirit in the most profound ways. Also, remember to surround yourself with people who make you laugh. There's something magical about being in the presence of someone whose laughter is contagious, whose sense of humor lifts everyone around them. A fun conversation with a friend, a cheerful coffee date, or even just sharing a funny meme can completely turn your day around. And those small moments, they add up, building the foundation for a life full of warmth, connection, and deep, joyful laughter. Laughter is not just about feeling good, it's about connecting with others on a deeper level. People who laugh often, who share humor and joy freely, tend to form stronger, more meaningful relationships. They create bonds that are rooted in happiness, resilience, and shared moments of joy. And research shows that those who embrace laughter and cultivate it in their lives tend to live longer, healthier lives. It's a ripple effect that touches every part of your existence. Your relationships, your health, and even your future. So, let go of the worries. Laugh more. Live fully. Embrace each moment, and remember that life, at its core, is meant to be celebrated with joy. Let laughter be your guide to living with passion, vitality, and a heart that stays light no matter the circumstances. As we wrap up today's video, let's take a moment to reflect on everything we've explored together. We've talked about the incredible power of laughter, the secrets it holds for a long and joyful life, and how simple acts of humor can transform both our emotional and physical well-being. But what have you learned from all of this? I'd love to hear your thoughts. What's one thing you've learned today that you're excited to bring into your own life? How will you make laughter a more consistent part of your journey? Drop a comment below and share it with us. I can't wait to read your reflections. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content that will help you live your best life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.